I wanted to make a second video today just to kind of talk about a little bit more about me. Like I said, I started in May of 2019. Why did I start working from home? I had a baby. Okay. After I had my daughter, my postpartum depression got really, really, really bad. And I physically did not feel that I could return to work. Before I had my daughter, my husband and I had talked about me possibly teaching English online. I did the interview and everything for a different company, and it didn't work out because when we moved to our new place, we didn't have great internet, so we kind of had to wait a while for me to get started. And the teacher who referred me, teacher Amanda, was great. She was super helpful. I started in summer. It was a little slow. I remember my first month, I think, was maybe 35 classes. Maybe. My second one, I think, was 40 something. And then the third month, I hit 45 and got that $2 bonus, which we know is not there anymore. But now I teach about 40 to 50 classes a week, depending on the time of year. I usually start working at 4 a.m. teaching, and I teach until my last class at 7:30. I take like a 30-minute break, get some more coffee, get a snack. Sometimes it's junk food, sometimes it's noodles. You know, if you know, you know. Then I will start my feedback. My feedback usually takes 5 to 10 minutes per student. I have templates for all of my regulars that I keep in my notepad in my computer and copy and paste before class. When class starts, save it, and then I'll just type in my blanks afterwards. And then, after I'm done with all my feedback, I'll prep my feedback for the next day because, like I said, I have my template, so copy and paste to my current day note tab, and then I start prepping. So, low-tech teacher here. I also am low maintenance. I do not have a planner to write everything down. This is what I use. This from Dollar Tree. Classes that I don't need a lot of props for I'll just stick them in the little folds. But ones that I do need a lot of props for, I usually do this. Like if it's too heavy to fit in my hanging schedule, I'll put them in a box with the name on it. And then I leave them right here. And I have a bin that I'm not picking up my laptop. I have a bin that I throw all my props in. Like if I don't have time to put them away in between classes, because sometimes there are tech issues, sometimes it runs late. So then I throw them over there and I put them all away when I'm done with all my classes and feedback. After I'm done prepping my feedback, then I'll start pulling my props. I always preview my lessons. Even though I have taught over 2,500 classes, I still preview because every student is different, especially with my regulars. I know what I'm going to need extra props for. I know where I'm going to need extra props for extension. I know if this class is going to go too fast, I've got to pull out some other things. Like I have one today. It's a level 3 graduation. I know he's going to fly through it. So what am I going to do? We're going to play some fun games in class. With extension, I'm going to do a matching game with review, and then we're going to do a lot of extension throughout the slide and just talk a little bit about China, because that's one of the first things that we cover in Unit 4, but I'm also going to talk about animals. Now, I know this student in particular loves animals, so that's not something I need to spend a lot of time on, but I know things like capital and landmark and those words he's probably going to struggle with in level 4. So I like to take the time to look forward, like what units they're going to next, and try to introduce some of those words. I do the same thing with my lower levels. Especially level 2. There is a lot of food in the slides, like a lot of different foods. That's something they've already seen in their daily life. Even if they're in level 2, unit 1, you can circle different food. What are they eating? What are they drinking? That's a great way to extend. Also with colors. Even if they are lower level, there is always room to extend. Even if they're not meeting the objectives, you can still extend. That is the most important thing that I can tell you guys. Okay, kind of went off topic there. Anyway, so after I'm done with all of my props, prepping, and everything, I stack all my boxes. I make sure nothing has changed on my computer. If I have any 24-hour slots, I go ahead and close them. See how I'm feeling during the day, and then I'll sometimes open them back up. But after I turn my computer off in the morning, I don't come back to work until the next day. That's why all these videos are recorded at 4 a.m. because I don't do work throughout the day. The only thing that I'll do during the day is laminate while my daughter is like watching TV and having a snack. I have made sure that I am working in the mornings, but by the time my family starts their day, I'm done with work. So that is like my biggest reason for working from home, teaching online. Also, I love the kids. They are just amazing. I will be posting a video in the next couple weeks about making connections with students and how to teach students who are lower level reading. Those are going to be some pretty informational videos. Yeah, so that's what a day in my life as a VIPK teacher looks like. And now I need to go start getting my rewards ready for my classes. There will be a video about rewards probably in a week or two. I'm new to this. I'm trying to fit this into my regular teaching schedule, so please be patient with me. Again, if you guys have any questions, want to see something, leave it down below, and I will try to get to it as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone.